how did I become a debt advisor? I was a client originally, and my debt advisor asked if I could do some voluntary admin to help them get ready for the new computer system for Catalyst. And so I'd go in the office and just type up information onto the system and make sure the files that needed to be open were open, any that didn't need to were closed. And then because Hope House Debt Advice Service were merging with Faithworks Wessex, I was asked to go and meet the Faithworks Wessex team, and they turned around and asked me if I could work for them, and because I help manage the volunteers and would be doing the administration side in the office, that it made sense that I become a debt advisor to fully understand and fully be able to support the team. And so that was it. It wasn't anything I'd planned, wasn't anything I thought of ever doing in my life. What really motivates me to do the work is I've actually been in debt since I was 18 years old. I probably had a brief 6 months where I was debt-free in my life, and I'm still in debt now, and I live to a debt management plan, a token offer one at present, but I'm starting to see something like that should hopefully change. And you know, we hit debt crisis when my son was born in 2008, and I stopped working full time and went down on maternity leave, and decided actually I didn't want to return to full-time work. I wanted to stay at home with my children, but appreciated I also needed to work part-time. And so, you know, I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to dread letters arriving, more bills coming in the post. I still dread post. To dread the phone calls. Thankfully, I've stopped them. I took all my phone numbers off their records and stopped them calling me. You know, so I've lived it, and I really feel that God's now equipped me to, from my experience, to be able to then go out and help others find the light, because sometimes it's such a small pinprick in the distance that, you know, we don't see it, we don't ever think we'll ever get any closer, that it'll ever get any bigger. And so the motivation really is going in and helping people to know that there is hope, they will get through this, and life can be different. I'm a people person. I love being around people. I have to remember I can't fix everything though, because I'm a fixer, and actually I'm there to help them identify what it is they want, and help them with their journey. And I love working with my team of volunteers. They're amazing. They give their time freely, and they're really inspirational in what they do. Some of my volunteers have never had the worry of debt, and so I'm quite open and honest with them, and I will just share my personal experiences to help them understand where a client's coming from, because sometimes it's difficult for people to understand that burying your head in the sand is just a natural thing to do. I'd encourage others to become debt advisors. If you're good at listening, good at supporting people, then you can make a difference to someone. And the difference it makes having someone walk in that journey with you. My debt advisor, I love him to bits, and actually it's lovely to hear another client of his, who I visit with him now, call him her guardian angel, and actually that is how they feel. You know, they feel like your guardian angel. They feel like someone has come and is helping you to carry the load, and to work through the problems, and we all need someone at some point in our life to help us.